Hey guys, thanks for dropping in, and the GoPro Hero 10 Black specs have leaked. Let's not waste any time, I'm going to tell you all about them right after this. Okay guys, well just about a year after the release of the GoPro Hero 9 Black, the specs of the GoPro Hero 10 Black have leaked. Now the reason I say leaked in the old speech bubble here is because we're coming up to Christmas. You can't convince me that these specs have leaked. It's more like the company has released the specs so everybody knows what's coming so they don't go off and buy something else before Christmas. Simple, right? So the specs, the GoPro Hero 10 Black is going to drop in with 5.3K resolution. Not 8K, not 6K, but 5.3K resolution. That's a slight increase on the 5K resolution that was available in the Hero 9 Black. When it comes to slow motion, there's a big improvement. You'll now be able to record in 4K 120 frames per second. Previously, the 120 frames per second was in the 2.7K, and now gets a significant bump into the 4K. And not only that, rest of it comes along as well. The 240 frames will be available in 2.7K and could well be 480 frames per second in 1080p. Now that is slow. Okay, and we also see a bit of an improvement on the stills camera. It's bumped up to 23 megapixels from the 20 megapixels. In my opinion, the photo mode in GoPro is a waste of time. Pick up your phone, take the photo of that, forget about it in the GoPro. What you want the GoPro for is the video, the hypersmooth, the slow-mo, the time warp, all those sort of things, not the photo mode. It is still good to see that there is an increase in the resolution because eventually that photo mode may well come back into itself and be something that's actually usable. Okay, now with the increase in the resolution to 5.3K and also the 4K 120 and also the higher megapixels in the camera, all of this processing requires a new chip or a new processor, which is now going to be the GP2 processor. Up until this point, it has been the GP1 processor, so it's cool to see that there's going to be a new processor, give this thing a kick in the pants and increase the performance, make it easier, faster and more reliable for you and me to use. Okay, and I am really interested to see that the new GoPro Hero 10 Black will be released with hypersmooth 4.0, a bump up from the hypersmooth 3.0 in the GoPro Hero 9. I'll be really interested to see what improvements are made on the hypersmooth, because up until now in the GoPro Hero 7 Black, the 8 Black and the 9 Black, it's actually been otherworldly. It's like pure magic. So if they can improve on it with the hypersmooth 4.0, I for one will be keen to see it. Okay, so there are the main specs: the 5.3K, the 4K 120, the 2.7K 240, the 23 megapixel camera, the GP2 chip. What else has changed? Well, not a heck of a lot. What you will notice is there are now blue lettering on the GoPro, but other than that, the body remains the same. The accessories the GoPro ships with are the same. Some of the fundamental specifications of the screen, the body, the size, all of those things remain the same. Not sure about the weight. We're going to have to wait and see how that comes in, but really it's going to be marginal. Okay, so now we've covered off the specs that are different and what has remained the same. When is the GoPro Hero 10 Black even going to be released? Well, traditionally it's around about the end of September or sometime in October, and because of these specs being leaked now, there's no reason to doubt that that's going to be the case this year. And so you can expect it well in advance of Christmas, well in advance of the time required to ship it to you, with the world being the way it is. I think we will be able to have this device in our hot little hands within just the next few weeks. It leaves the only question, will I get one? Well, you know, I'm going to leave this one for you, I'd say. I'm going to stick with the GoPro Hero 9 Black. I usually give it a couple of rotations and then upgrade, but I will be really keen to hear from you once you get the GoPro Hero 10 Black. What's it like? How do you enjoy it? How will it shape up compared to the previous versions? Now it's your chance to let me know. I'll be dead keen to know what you reckon. If you want to see any other videos I've made, you can do so right here. Otherwise, thanks a lot for watching and we'll catch you next time. Bye.